You don't need a girlfriend right now in life, young man, you. What you need is to discover your purpose. What you need is to figure out where you want to be at what specific time in life that you want to be. You may be a young man right now, you may be living at your parents' home. You may be going to school right now, you're studying something that your parents want you to study. It's not what you want to study. And later down in life, you're going to realize that nothing that you actually did as a child, as a teenager, was for yourself, but you were doing it because your parents told you to do it. And some of you may hold that against them, some of you may not, but at the end of the day, that's all they knew, that's all they were taught. So don't hold that against them. You right now are very horny. That's you. You are very horny, young man, and you have the whole world ahead of you. This is the world. This is you right here. And this is the world. You have the world to explore. And wanting a girlfriend, wanting love, wanting a girlfriend right now, this is your lifespan. This is your lifespan. You're a young man right now. You are like quarter way of fulfilling your life and ceasing to exist. This right here, this relationship, this woman that you so crave, this woman that you believe with your gut that you really do need right now, it's nothing but your hormones speaking, your hormones, your sexual desire, craving to be fulfilled, to be satisfied. It's your testosterone. Love and a relationship right now in your life, that is the least of your concerns. You're not going to stay in your parents' house for the rest of your life. You may not want to work for someone for the rest of your life. So that urge you have for a relationship, take it, develop your personal self, level up yourself. Read more, learn more, study successful people that you want to be successful like. You want money, we all need money. All of us young men, every human being on this earth, rich or poor, Christian, non-Christian, believer in Jesus, believer or not, we all need money. It's a need. And it shouldn't be looked down on. It shouldn't be hated on for wanting money. As a matter of fact, the only way that we can better our lives and better the lives of those around us is by stacking up on money. Is by being valuable to this world. How can you be valuable to this world? How can I be more valuable to this world? When I was your age, I was looked at as weird. I wouldn't say I was called a nerd. I wasn't a nerd. I was looked at as weird because I guess I was weird, but who gives a shit anyways? Um, and I craved wanting to feel loved by a woman, by a female. I craved wanting a relationship, wanting to feel what it's like to be loved, to experience sex. I was considered weird at the time because of my standards. I grew up in the church, but that has nothing to do with why I was weird. It's looking at it now as an adult. I see that my values weren't normal to my peers in that time. It's like wanting a woman who believes that there is a God and believes that not partying and not drinking and having yourself splayed out there for everyone to see. Wanting a woman who views that as immoral, as degrading, I was looked at as weird. And the women or the females that I wanted back then, they fell in that category. And I thought I was the problem. My peers made me feel like I was the problem because I was called weird. Like I was getting of age to have a girlfriend and I was the only one of the only ones who didn't have a girlfriend. And I was just focused on wanting to feel loved, not realizing that after this puny life in high school, there comes a time in your life where having a girlfriend, if you don't choose the right one, or if she doesn't find you, if you don't find the right one, they are viewed as a liability. And where you should be stacking up on the money and investing in yourself, how you look, how you talk, how you act, how you present yourself, a lot of money that could be going to you on your self development goes to that love. And if she is not someone with values and morals and a little bit of financial education, then majority of your money is going to go towards pleasing her, such as going out to eat every time you make money, subscribing to Netflix, going out on picnics every day. Not every day, but you get the point. And then later down in your relationship, you'll realize that you don't know how to communicate. You will realize that you are easily agitated. You are upset at times. You feel depressed at times. Yes, you have the love. Yes, you have the partner. But you don't feel fulfilled as a man. You feel that there's more to you. There's more that you can bring to this world, but somehow you can't put a finger on it. You can't see it and identify what you should be doing and how you should be doing. And I believe that a lot of us as young men, we are not told this stuff because we may be looked at as too young, or it may be irrelevant at the time. But you are never too young to learn that love should be the least of your concerns at your age right now. Because right now, we see men, people our age, making millions of dollars, having multiple girls, and the Ferraris, the Bugattis, the penthouse, the pools, the houses, the fame, and so on and so forth. And somehow we aren't there. Somehow we haven't reached there. We feel like we deserve it. And you do. Everybody has the same 24 hours. We breathe the same air. We are in the same planet. My point is, the world needs you. The world needs you. And you have a story that the world will come to appreciate. If only you would dig deep within yourself and find the treasure hidden within. And love will temporarily, a relationship, if it's not the right one, will temporarily give you that satisfaction. You will temporarily feel that you have conquered the world. Whereas the only world you actually conquered is hers in the moment. And if your world as an individual, as a man, if your world isn't expanded enough to accommodate hers, then eventually you're going to feel lost, consumed, and it's going to be hard to get back on track or to see a way out. Your parents may have told you, go to school, get a good job, Work until you get a good pension and then that, and then cease to exist. Assuming that you're watching this video, you figure out that there's more to life than just that. That is just a blatant lie in today's world. Then you are on a path to greatness. And I know right now you may be questioning reality, you may be questioning everything that you've learned, everything that you've been told. I understand where you're coming from. And I assure you, if Bill Gates can do it, if Elon Musk can do it, if Andrew Tate can do it, if Dr. Myron Golden can do it, if Dr. Miles Monroe can do it, so can you. On that path, somewhere along the way, you have to walk alone. But you may have started off weak. But as you walk and you progress, you get muscles, you get stronger. Not just physically, but mentally as well. And somewhere along the path, when you focus on yourself, the right partner, the right woman, will actually value what you bring to her. And in some way, shape, or form, she will add value to your life. Now is not the time to be thinking about relationships. You have the world to conquer. You have the world to impact. So just to summarize, invest in yourself, read, learn, focus on you. Love you, because you cannot give what you don't have. Loving yourself comes with discipline. Not sure if I spelled that correct. Loving you comes with discipline, because there are days you're going to feel like not working out or not going to the gym. There will be days like that. But it's with discipline you push through the rain, through the storms, through the happy times, through the sad times. That builds discipline. That builds character. And that is one of the main attributes of life that will push you far. Focus on you. Forget about the world and love. Focus on you. Build upon yourself so that you can take up a majority of space in this world, that your name will be recognized.